Sunday, August 2nd. I'm out here in one of the creeks that I find a lot of old stuff in, and we've had, oh God, 10 inches of rain last week. It rained about 3 straight days midweek, and this creek has gone way up above my head. I've been walking about 15 minutes, and I got this one so far, just a broken one. I was coming around the corner, I looked down, I spotted this. I don't know whether it's all there or not. I'll find out. Oh yeah, sure is. It is good, Penny. Yeah, that's a nice one. Ought to be a lot of points in the next couple days. Alright, maybe I'll find something else. Still August 2nd. I'm in here in the middle part of my best creek. I figured I'd hunt it just a little bit. Found a few more brokes. And I just walked up on this one, and I think it's whole. Oh yeah. Yeah, and still stuck to the material that was around it too. That's really neat. She doesn't care. That's cool. I'll probably try to keep most of it on there. I'd like to clean up a little bit of the ears so I can see them, but man, that's great. It's very well made and very thin. But I'm looking up the sky and I'm seeing some dark clouds, so I'm hoping I don't get rained out. But I'll see what I can hunt. Maybe I'll find something else. Still August 2nd, I am still in the middle part of my best creek, and I've come to the point where I'm going to stop and I'm going to check my first feeder. And I looked over to my right, and right out of the bank I could see a couple pieces of flint, and of course this, I think it's a blunt. Yeah, it's definitely a blunt. It's got an impact fracture, but the back side of it's been worked. Dang, I don't know what that was, but it was big. Yep. Definitely a little blunt, or a big blunt. Man, this thing went probably 10, 15 feet high. Almost went out of the bank. It only does that once every few years. Since I'm over here, I might as well make sure these aren't anything. Nope. Nope. What we got over here? Nope, just some flakes. Alright. There, you can see just flint everywhere coming out of the bank. Alright, well, I'm going to keep looking. I'm about halfway up my first feeder, and I've found some flakes, and this thing just went crazy, stupid high. And I got one laying right there, and I think I got another one laying right there. I know this one's there. It's a utilitarian point for sure. I mean, look, this thing's been through some hell. But it seems like most of it's there. It's good enough to put in a case. Let's see about this other one here. I think it's a point. If it's not, it's faker of the year. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. That is a nice point. We had probably 7 inches of rain, maybe more, in 2 days last week. Because these creeks have gone up higher than they have in a year at least. But, alright, well, I got a long way to go on this feeder, and as long as I don't get wet, I might just keep going. Gonna keep looking. Still August 2nd, and maybe 5 minutes since I found that twofer, and I'm in the feeder of the feeder. I'm on my way back, and I stepped right over this guy. Oh, look at this. That's a little sweetie. What a day. What a day. Alright, see what else we can find, but wow, what a great August 2nd. I'm still in my first feeder. Came around the corner after I got out of that little feeder to the feeder. And I might have one right there. Sure looks like something. Oh yeah, looks like a little blade. Yeah, sure looks like a blade. Maybe a rice, a rough looking rice, but it looks like it's just made like this. That's some neat material. It's pretty good quality material. Yeah, I probably made a little knife out of this guy. Alright. Monday, August 3rd. I'm out here in a creek I find a lot of my older stuff in. I was going to check the middle part of my best creek, but we had some rain yesterday and it kind of muddied it up. But after this hunt, I'm going to check the upper part because it did not get the rain and it was clear. So anyway, I've been walking maybe 20 minutes and I found a few flakes and came around the corner and I picked up this flake up on the top of that gravel bar. And I walked about 5 more steps and I can see this. I don't know if the other half is there. I sure hope so. Oh, that's a beautiful piece. That's high quality flint too. That's a beautiful Dixon. Probably just washed out. This creek actually went out of its banks, spilled into some fields. But man, this is beautiful. Should be a good day to hunt. Gonna keep looking. It's still August 3rd. I'm in the upper part of my best creek, and I found quite a few brooks so far. And I got a little tool here. Don't normally film them, but it's pretty well made. Oh yeah. Don't know what's going on with my camera, it's kind of jumpy. Not bad, gonna keep looking. It's still the 3rd of August, about 10 minutes since I found that tool. And I'm walking up where the feeder splits. And I've got something, it looks good, it looks pretty old, but I don't know if the rest of it's there. Ooh, yeah. Oh, it's serrated too. Man, that thing is wicked. Probably Circe. It's ground from about here down. Boy, that thing's gonna clean up nice. Definitely old. Alright. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It's still August 3rd. I've moved to my Sedalia Creek and I've been checking this pretty good sized gravel bar. I've been here maybe 10 minutes and I don't have a Sedalia, but I got something that's, and it's nice. It's right there. I think it's all there too. Oh man, that's a nice one. My dog was sitting over here and I walked over to pet her and I looked down and she was standing right next to a point. Boy, that's nice. I'm not sure on the identification is maybe a cup. I don't know. It's a pretty good size. Very well made. Just like my other creeks, this one got pretty much out of the bank. So I don't know how much I'll find, but this is a good indicator of the rest of the day. So see what else I can find. August 3rd, and I've come around a couple more bends. got a couple more brokes in my pocket, and I was headed this way, and I found a piece of flint right up there. I turned to my right, and I can see something right there. It looks like it's a complete point. Oh, it's sweet. Maybe a Robinson, but it's thin, tips sharp, it's all there. It's good quality material. As high as this creek got, I knew there'd be some points out here if I could just see them. I dodged some rain yesterday, got some of my creeks, but not this one, so I'm going to keep looking. August 3rd, upper part Sedalia Creek. I've barely found any flint, about 20 minutes, and I looked down, and I think I got a Dixon laying right there. Oh man. That's beautiful. Put this in some lemon juice, it's going to clean right up. Alright, I'm going to keep going. Sedalia Creek, August 3rd. She's tired, she's wanting to go home. Well, she's going to have to wait a little bit longer because I just walked up on a smoker. It's been a while, but it's laying right there, and I think it's all there. Oh, it's nice. This one's pretty old. It's kind of got a bevel to it. Man, that's a nice one. I've been finding a lot of broken ones. And man, this is one of the nicest ones I've ever found in this area. Alright, maybe I'll walk up on something else. I haven't even put this in my pocket yet. I turned to the left. I got a little blunt sitting right here. Man. Man, oh man. They got everything they could out of that one. Alright, well, I'm going to keep looking.